I've been noticing, hey, by the way, I've been noticing some interesting Pokemon sightings here in my neighborhood the last couple of days. Got a couple of Turtwigs right here in a batch. And as far as I've known, this is not a nest. But I just caught a Servine and I got that on the stream here. But there have been some other sightings too. There was a Cacturn a couple days ago. I'm not sure if this is a function of my level or not, or what it is exactly, but it's kind of cool. There's a Cacturn. Onyx you don't see here very often either, and I encountered one of those as well. But I just figured I'd report some of my own field research. And my buddy Pika's walking. I guess I should walk the dog too. So let's give Evie a treat here. Let's see. I don't know how to make the poffins. It'd be kind of cool to know. Give it a pineapple. Yeah, Nanabs are definitely my least used berry in here. But it's a nice day out. Not too many people out. It's kind of a chill vibe. So ideal for streaming. Walking around and not risking the 6-foot proximity being broken during this time of social distancing. I guess the Illumise and Volbeat event is over, which is too bad. There's our Eevee. I'm walking it to evolve up to Umbreon. So I could have sworn I hit the 10 km mark with it yesterday, but there's still a question mark in its evolve box, so that means I think that was last night when I checked, so it wouldn't have evolved to Umbreon because Espeon's on the evolution silhouette when it's ready to evolve into that. So I got like a 5 best stats Eevee on a Pokemon Home Wonder Box, and so I training another Espeon. I already have a level 100 Espeon that I could easily just use bottle caps on and get its stats up, but its train stats are like all over the place, so it would take a lot of berries to change that. So I might as well just sort of retire that Espeon. That Espeon is from like maybe Fire Red, probably. Yeah, so that's from a long time ago. That's from like 2000 or when did Fire Red? 2005, I think, around there. So it's from a while ago. But not much else going on here. Maybe it's because I'm level 35, so I'm seeing all these kind of cooler Pokemon out in the wild. It's a nice little incentive to play more, even if there's not an event going on, which there isn't right now. There's always a Cubone in that spot, I swear. I've noticed that at least like 2 times before. So nice day. There's green hills there. And I kind of just wanted to report on these interesting sightings. This will be a short video, I guess, but there's a Roselia that I can't really access. There's an Oddish up the hill that I think would be good to investigate. That's up by the church. Probably just run to it, check it out. I've been noticing more Ekans lately too in the last couple of days, but I don't think anything's changed with its spawn rates. I think I was just getting not as lucky with them, so I always check Ekans for shiny. Let's see. So yeah, let me know what interesting sightings you have noticed in the last during this COVID era. It's good to get out and get some UV light. I can give my Vaporeon a berry here. Grass starters here. All right. Oh. It said Vaporeon could use a little attention, but it's doing pretty well. No one's touched it since yesterday. So that's cool. This just gives it more friendship, I guess. Nicknamed Vape. I'll just keep giving it. No, I think I can't anymore. Okay. So that's done. Let's see. Alright. I already exchanged gifts today. Hey. I played some more Sword yesterday, and it was either yesterday or the day before that I had a Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and Rhyperior all shiny in my party. They're all from the community day in this game, so that was kind of neat. See what just. So anyway, here's our Oddish. I do like shiny Oddish. It looks nice. It looks like kind of appropriate for the weather right now, which is sunny. But yeah. I already caught a shiny Growlithe in here and evolved it to Arcanine, but so it'd be nice to have a shiny Growlithe. Another one. I really don't look at the Pokédex enough in this game, and so I'm not sure if it shows like shinies that you've had. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. In the main series games, it lets you do that. It's another Charmander. Oh, let's check those. So, yeah, I don't know what my Pokédex is in here. 466 caught, that's pretty impressive. 518 seen. I have like 5 Kanto Pokemon left to get. Mew is one of them. Who else are we missing? My brother actually completed this Kanto Pokédex, so that's kind of cool. I don't have Hitmonlee, I guess. That's interesting. I don't have Kangaskhan. I don't have Zapdos or Articuno. So those are the ones I'm missing. And Mew's not on this. It's not listed, but I guess it would show up if you caught it. I don't know. I don't know if there's even a reward for like completing the Pokédex. So I've got an egg that I'm walking at 5 km. It's at 1.3. So it's kind of funny how they made the kilometer amounts for eggs reduced. I guess it's like, I mean, you could walk around in home and it's like you could hatch some more easily that way. So I guess maybe that's the rationale. So start running, and it's getting nice out, so I'm starting to go out for runs more. I tutor in about 20 minutes. I want to eat before then, but I had a big dinner, so don't really need to. Let's see. Same ones over there that are right here. My videos lately haven't been getting any views, so that's kind of awkward. I wouldn't mind some change in that. Yeah, for COVID, it's important to have a healthy respiratory system for sure. So, running is good for that. Having healthy lungs. Don't have breathing problems, do deep breaths, slow down, don't hyperventilate. I actually get to stick to the sidewalk right now. There's another runner out. Yep, all the sunny Pokemon are appearing now. Sunny weather Pokemon. I went a different way today. Yeah, we'll see what the next community day is. Abra was kind of cool in hindsight. In the beginning I wasn't that excited, but that's kind of how I am with Pokemon these days. I guess as a veteran player you might start to feel like, you know, maybe you've seen it all, but that's kind of arrogance. I mean, we've never really seen it all, and my experience has consistently been that the Pokemon community keeps finding ways to keep the franchise fresh and still relevant to older viewers, which is like, it's a pretty good feat, honestly, to keep somebody like me still in it since the franchise's launches. You know, I'm 27 now, and I started playing in probably around 97 or so. So it's been over 20 years. It's pretty awesome. Pretty great. But yeah, I want to get a little bit more savvy with game development. Sort of looking forward, creating, and then, you know, I've played a lot, but now it's time to create more. So streaming is kind of a way to do that while playing also. So you're creating content of gameplay, so that's kind of, and I just like the adventure component of Pokemon Go. You can take it with you on your adventures, and gets me outside and keeps me in. It's coughing. Coughing is a Pokemon that you could hunt for a shiny pretty easily in Sword and Shield, just because maybe a Vulpix too, but coughing is in the wild area. Like there tend to be clusters of them in the grass. So, and then there's also Galarian wheezing that's in the overworld. So a lot of turtwigs out today. I only caught one shiny during community day for it, so I checked those two. Let's see. Resort's still closed off for now. So, all right, well, I'm back home. I put in some more Riolus into my Wonder Box on Pokemon Home. I'll probably get outside again today, but it's just good to get out for a little bit, see what's out here. Nice day, so. Probably too soon to go inside, but I just smelled food. So maybe I'll eat a little bit. It's just, so stay optimistic and then don't overeat also during these times. And get outside while social distancing, really. If it's sunny around you especially, don't worry too much about it. I'm in California, which has been overly strict about all of this. It reeks of kind of just wanting to be first, regardless of whether it's right or not. So just be careful and be smart. Use your head. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.